What is going on, guys? Rewinds here, and in this video I'm going to be bringing you guys some big spoilers for Boruto Manga Chapter 75. So it sounds like this is going to be an insane chapter. At least that's what it's being hyped up to be. I'm not sure yet how it's going to be. This video is going to cover the full spoilers. Well, not full spoilers. This video is going to cover most of the initial spoilers that are going to drop. Perhaps some panels as well. So if you are interested in that, stick around for the rest of the video. If you're interested more so in my full spoiler videos where I cover the full translations, or if you're interested in more of a short and summary type of video, be on the lookout for that. I'm hoping I can get those out this month as well, but honestly it's all going to depend on if the leakers have time to make the full translations and the shortened summaries. But at least for now, courtesy of Abdul Zoldyck, we have some big initial spoilers that are going to cover a lot. So that's what we're going to be talking about in this video. So let's start off up here. We have the chapter title and the chapter cover. So Boruto Chapter 75 cover page. The title of the chapter is already pretty crazy in my opinion. It's titled The Realm of God or God's Domain, and both of those sound pretty interesting, pretty hyped to me at least. So sounds like we're about to pick things up. Maybe Amado's gonna be talking. And right here, this is where I'm at as of this part of the recording. The leaks are about to come out in maybe like 20-30 minutes, so I'm gonna be on top of that. But pretty much he said he's gonna share leaks in about an hour. But he says the things Amado says in this chapter are insane. And he wrote that in all caps. And he said the past and future are both explored. Past by Amado, and Momoshiki shows Boruto a glimpse of the future. And he says, and OMG, it's crazy. So, and then he posted this picture of this panel about Momoshiki saying, I told you that you were going to lose everything. And that moment is rapidly approaching. So if this chapter is really as good as this initial hype is sounding like, I'm personally looking really forward to reading the official version, as well as reading the full spoilers, as well as covering the rest of this video and seeing what kind of panels get leaked by Abdul Zoldyck. But let's move on to the first leaks now. Alright, so we have a few panels leaked now, so we're going to have a look at that and talk about some events that are happening as well. And these events, they're sounding pretty crazy so far, that's for sure. So we start off over here, nothing super crazy at this part. It says the chapter begins by Amado telling Naruto and Shikamaru about Damon and Ida's abilities, such as seeing the past and the present, and Damon with his attack reflection. And then you have like this little panel where Kawaki thinks about slapping Damon with the intent to hurt, and then maybe his slap gets reflected. So I'll click the panels in a second, and I am gonna rush through them just so I don't get hit with copyright on them on the video. But it's cool though that Naruto and Shikamaru do know about their abilities more now. That is something that I figured they were going to discuss. Hopefully it just doesn't take super long to explain it again, because I feel like they have shown it to us, the audience, multiple times now. So let's have a look at this. So Damon, then we got Boruto, Damon, and then Boruto Kawaki. Kawaki's looking at him, and this is a shot. Funny panel right there, to be honest. And then Damon with that evil little troll smirk. This next one though, get ready. This one's gonna be crazier. So Amado tells Naruto about a new Otsutsuki god named Shibai or Saibai. So I don't know which one it's gonna be of the two. And apparently Ida and Damon were created using a part of this god's DNA. And I don't know what else right now is up with the... Wait, here, let's have a look at the design first. This is what it looks like. You let me know what you guys think of that design in the comments below. But here, let me click these other panels. But I think it looks cool. Um, Honestly, I'm pretty excited to read what else comes out because I am making this video in little segments as stuff keeps dropping. But this one is pretty insane. Probably one of the biggest reveals we've got in a while, whether you like it or not. Um, Definitely a big reveal, and it makes so much more sense why Ida and Damon are so strong and OP. So I'm interested to learn more about this god. Is this god gonna be a character that's still alive? Where is this god right now? Is he currently sealed? Like, what's going on? I did think that there was a good chance that we would get more Otsutsukis involved in the future, and I guess it may be happening sooner than later. But at least Amado's talking now, so let's see where this goes. But yeah, I'm gonna move on to the next part now. Alright, guys, I think the rest are out now, so we're gonna have a look at that real quick. And honestly, it just gets crazier. So, going up, actually, here we go. Delta appears in front of Mitsuki and Sarada unexpectedly and requests to meet Ida. Sumire rushes over and puts Delta to sleep by saying her command words. So, you guys may be listening to that thinking, why is this a huge scene? You'll find out in a moment. Here are some panels of that. She is still impacted by Ida's ability, it seems. Go up here. Big reveal. Turns out Amado's daughter, Akebi, died of a disease, so in desperation he tried to make a clone of her, which turned out to be Delta. So there were a lot of theories going around about who could be Amado's potential daughter. Some people thought it was Ida. Turns out that's not true. Turns out Delta is a clone of Amado's daughter. So here's a panel of that. And this is, I don't know if this is her or if it's Delta, but I mean, pretty spot on either way, I'm assuming, since they're supposed to be clones of each other. But crazy reveal right there. Going up here, Amado apparently tried to transfer his daughter's consciousness and memory into her clone, but it ended up not working. And that's when Ishiki met Amado and told Amado that he would help him revive his daughter. So that's how this Amado Jigen slash Ishiki partnership originally began, if you were interested in knowing that. A lot of questions seem like they're being answered, and we still have more to go. Here's the panels real quick. Amado, thinking, and you could tell Amado, just based off these pictures, is really frustrated. Continuing on, so a few spoilers that don't have images. Amado wishes Kawaki to embed a karma onto a new clone, which will allow Amado to transfer her daughter's memories and consciousness. Amado says that karma is like a divine power, and he still hasn't given up on his daughter. That's what he needs Kawaki for. So everything seems to connect back for him and his daughter. So he's not doing this for a selfish motive. He's not a secret Otsutsuki. Pretty much he needs to use Kawaki's ability to possibly get his daughter back. Um, so we'll see what exactly I guess they do with that storyline down the line. But as of right now, big reveal. On top of that, we still have the Otsutsuki God reveal that happened as well. Let's keep it going. Amado tells everyone about the death of his daughter, but Shikamaru requests Ida to look into the past and confirm the events. Naruto and Boruto both thinking it's going a bit too far. Turns out it's all true. Shikamaru says, I'm just doing my job. Honestly, this is very in character of Shikamaru, but I know some people are going to be looking at Shikamaru throughout this chapter like, damn, aren't you being a bit too harsh? But I think it's very in character of him to do. I think we got a few more. Actually, this may be the last one or two. Boruto gets a glimpse into the future. This is from Momoshiki, as was mentioned in the earlier part of the video. So we get the past from Amado and the future from Momoshiki. And this is also insane. So we go here. Now we're in the future. Sage Mode Mitsuki. And it looks like maybe, I'm not 100% sure, but maybe he's facing off against Kawaki here, post-time skip. That would be pretty insane. Big fight for sure if it happens. And he looks pretty cool in that design. So does Kawaki. And last page right here. Last page of the chapter, Boruto's expression. Side text says, facts revealed one after another, and suddenly the sight that Boruto saw was, and Boruto just looks really alarmed and on guard. Ida is looking at him too. So we'll have to see how Boruto reacts further in chapter 76. But as of right now, chapter 75, they dropped a lot of information for us. If you're definitely someone that complained about monthly pacing before, I really don't think you can complain about it this month, because they genuinely answered a bunch of questions. Whether you liked where the story's going or not, let me know in the comments below. But me personally, I think this chapter's sounding pretty good. Generally, I'll give you guys my take on it throughout some of these panels I see, and most of the time I'll give my take on it through the full spoilers if they eventually do drop. But just because of how much information we're being provided, as well as the fact that we're getting questions answered from both the past and the future, I think makes this chapter really interesting and exciting. So that sums up my overall thoughts on chapter 75 spoilers. Now, let me know what you thought in the comments below. Are you excited to read this chapter? Are you liking what you're hearing? Are you not a fan? Let me know. But if you are interested in my full spoilers video, hopefully I will have that up within the next 24 hours after this one. If the leakers unfortunately don't post the full spoilers, I'll make another video covering that. But yeah, we'll see what happens with that. But if you did enjoy the video, be sure to hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel if you guys are new. Hope you guys have a good day or night whenever you guys are watching this video. I'm Rewinds, and I'm out.